Have you ever walked into a room and noticed a strange smell, only to realize it might be coming from you? What if that old person smell isn't about hygiene at all, but something deeper happening inside your body? Stick around, because today we're revealing the real reason behind it and the surprisingly simple fix that's helping seniors feel fresher, more confident, and closer to their families than ever. Hey there, beautiful soul. You're not alone on this journey. We're all learning, growing, and yes, sometimes sniffing out the truth together. Whether you're 60, 70, or a youthful 88, this space is your cozy corner for real talk and helpful tips wrapped in care. Think of this video as a warm cup of tea for your confidence. Before you dive into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Your support helps us create more valuable videos tailored just for you. Now that we've uncovered that the scent isn't about being unclean, it's about biology, it's time to look deeper into the science. What exactly is happening inside the aging body that leads to that recognizable odor? It comes down to three major physiological changes that start quietly in your 50s and intensify after 60. Reduced sweating, drasher toxin buildup. In youth, your body naturally sweats out about a quart of fluid daily, flushing toxins and waste through the skin. But as you age, this amount decreases by half or more. While that may seem like a relief, it's actually bad news. When your skin doesn't release these waste products, they linger on the surface. There, they mix with bacteria, leading to a subtle yet stubborn body odor that doesn't go away with simple soap or sprays. Changes in sebum. Rise of 2. None at all. Sebum is the oily layer your skin produces to protect itself. In younger bodies, it's light and odorless. But with age, sebum composition changes. It oxidizes more easily and produces a compound called 2-nonenal, which has a grassy, greasy, cardboard-like scent. This is the main chemical responsible for old person smell, and it's almost entirely absent in younger people. Once it oxidizes on your skin, no perfume or cologne can fully mask it. Dry mouth, Sure bacteria, boom and bad breath saliva is your mouth's natural cleaning system. It keeps acidity in check and washes away bacteria. After age 60, saliva production can drop by 50%, resulting in chronic dry mouth. That dry environment allows odor-causing bacteria to grow faster, especially on the tongue and gums. The result? A musty or sour breath smell that lingers even shortly after brushing. These changes aren't your fault. They're simply how the body shifts with age. But here's the empowering part. You can counteract every one of them. Once you understand how these biological processes work, you can adopt a few specific habits to target and reduce the root causes. Next, let's explore the exact daily actions, starting with a simple morning habit that thousands of seniors are using to smell fresher, feel better, and reclaim their confidence. Now that you understand the three root causes, less sweat, oxidized sebum, and reduced saliva, it's time to take control. No more guessing, spraying on strong cologne, or feeling embarrassed when your family avoids hugs. This three-step method has worked for thousands of seniors. And best of all, it doesn't rely on expensive products or complicated routines. These are simple, science-backed habits you can start today. The very first fix is warm water, a gentle internal cleanser. When you drink enough water, especially in the morning, you help your kidneys and skin flush out waste and odor-causing toxins that would otherwise build up on your body. But why warm water? Warm water is easier on the digestive system and promotes gentle detoxification. Cold water can be shocking to the system, especially in older adults. Just 1 glass of warm water after waking up starts your day with cleansing power. Goal: aim for 6 glasses of warm water per day, spaced throughout your schedule. 1 when you wake up, 1 before lunch, 1 after lunch, 1 mid-afternoon, 1 before dinner, 1 before bed. And remember, coffee and tea don't count. In fact, they dehydrate you. If you have a cup of coffee, add an extra glass of water to make up for it. Next, a light walk under mild sunlight can help stimulate circulation and gently encourage sweating without overexerting yourself. Remember, reduced sweat contributes to odor buildup. Getting your body moving even slowly helps release toxins from under the skin surface. Why the sun? Mild sunlight naturally kills bacteria on the skin and boosts your mood, energy, and vitamin D levels. But avoid strong midday sun, which can be harsh on the skin. Routine: just 20 minutes a day, ideally before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m., is enough. If walking feels tough, start with 10 minutes and build up slowly. Here's the biggest mistake many people make: showering regularly but missing the most important odor zones. Soap and water aren't enough if you don't reach the right places. Neck, behind ears, under breasts, armpits, navel, groin, behind knees. These folds trap sweat, oils, and bacteria and are often missed. Use a soft cloth or loofah, warm water, and gentle soap. Don't scrub too harshly, just enough to clean thoroughly. Scalp and chest hair: hold on to oils and odor. Gently massage shampoo into your scalp and make sure to rinse well. If you have chest hair or belly hair, lather and rinse those areas too. Feet, especially between the toes, and palms. These areas have more sweat glands than anywhere else. Clean them thoroughly, dry them well before putting on socks, and use cotton socks, changing them daily. Rotate shoes to allow them to dry between uses. Bonus tip: soak once a week in a warm, not hot bath for 20 minutes. This opens pores and removes deep-seated grime and oils. Follow up with a gentle moisturizer to prevent dryness, which can make odor worse. By combining these 3 simple practices: hydration, light movement, and targeted hygiene, you're tackling the problem at its root. Within a week, many seniors notice a huge difference in how their clothes smell, how others respond to them, and most importantly, how they feel about themselves. Up next, we'll dive into how your diet affects body odor and which foods are secretly making things worse or better. Now that we've covered the essential lifestyle and hygiene changes, it's time to talk about what's going on inside your body specifically: your diet. Because even if you're showering properly, scrubbing all the right spots, and drinking warm water, what you eat still plays a major role in how your body smells. In fact, many seniors unknowingly eat foods that worsen their odor or skip foods that could help cleanse it from the inside out. Fortunately, the right food choices can support your skin, gut, and detox systems, helping reduce that old age scent naturally and effectively. Aging is essentially oxidation over time. When your body oxidizes fats and proteins, it creates waste products, and odor is one of them. Antioxidants are powerful nutrients that combat internal oxidation, helping your body stay cleaner and fresher from the inside. Some of the most antioxidant-rich foods are also easy to find: tomatoes, apples, berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, red or purple grapes, buckwheat, oats, and brown rice. Aim to include at least 2 colorful fruits or vegetables per meal. 1 apple and 1 tomato a day alone can make a noticeable difference within a month. Surprisingly, although garlic can make your breath smell short-term, it actually reduces body odor long-term. Garlic contains allicin, a powerful compound that fights bacteria and reduces inflammation. Once digested, it works from the inside out to help neutralize odor-causing compounds in your bloodstream. Start with 1 or 2 small cloves a day, either raw, chopped into salads, or cooked lightly in food. Hydrating foods like cucumbers, pears, watermelon, tomatoes help your body flush out waste more efficiently. When you're better hydrated from the inside, your skin releases fewer toxins that cause smell. If chewing is hard or your appetite is low, try making a daily smoothie with a mix of these hydrating ingredients. It's refreshing and helps maintain better body odor with minimal effort. Your mouth is often the source of odor, and brushing alone won't cut it. Here's what to add. Scrape your tongue daily. The tongue holds most odor-causing bacteria. Chew sugar-free gum with xylitol. This stimulates saliva, helping prevent dry mouth odor. Brush and floss 3 times a day, especially after meals. These steps support better breath and reduce the overall scent that others may pick up when talking close to you. These drinks dehydrate your body and interfere with the way your liver processes toxins. Alcohol in particular breaks down into acetaldehyde, a chemical with a strong, sour smell that seeps out through your pores. Try replacing your morning coffee with barley tea or warm lemon water at least a few times a week. And if you drink alcohol, cut back or eliminate it entirely. Your body and your scent will thank you. Constipation is a hidden source of body odor. When waste sits too long in your colon, toxins re-enter your bloodstream and exit through your skin. Fiber-rich foods help prevent this by keeping your digestive system moving. Brown rice, whole oats, leafy greens, beans, and legumes. Even a small serving of fiber-rich breakfast like oatmeal or a brown rice soup can improve bowel regularity and reduce odor from the inside out. In short, your plate is as important as your soap. Clean eating leads to a cleaner body, so start making these small dietary shifts today. Next, we'll look at the often overlooked impact of clothing, bedding, and your living space on body odor, and how simple changes can make your home as fresh as your new self. You've cleaned your body, you've improved your diet, but if you're still noticing that stubborn scent or worse, others are, there's one more piece to the puzzle that many seniors overlook: your clothing, bedding, and home environment. Even with perfect hygiene, odor can cling to fabrics and spaces, silently undoing all your efforts. Think of your body like a clean sponge. If you dry off with a smelly towel, or wear a shirt soaked with yesterday's sweat and sebum, the odor returns fast. So let's fix that. As we age, our bodies naturally produce more oxidized oils and subtle sweat, especially overnight and during warm days. If those fluids soak into your clothes, they become breeding grounds for odor-causing bacteria even after a single wear. Golden rule: 1 wear, 1 wash. Change underwear and socks daily. Swap tops and pants at least every other day. In hot weather, change daily. Opt for breathable cotton fabrics, which absorb less odor and allow air circulation. Avoid synthetic materials, which trap moisture and bacteria close to your skin. You spend roughly 8 hours a night in bed. During that time, your skin, hair, and breath release oils and bacteria that seep into sheets, blankets, and especially pillowcases. Washing these only once a month or less allows odor to build up even if your body's clean. The solution? Wash sheets and pillowcases weekly. Use hot water, if fabric allows. To kill bacteria, sun dry whenever possible. The sun's UV rays naturally disinfect and refresh fabrics. Also consider replacing old pillows, blankets, or mattress pads every 1-2 years. Over time, they collect dead skin cells, sweat and dust mites creating a hidden odor source even after washing. Your feet are home to thousands of sweat glands and spend most of the day wrapped up in socks and shoes. This creates a moist, warm environment where odor-producing bacteria thrive. Here's how to break the cycle. Change socks daily, cotton preferred. Rotate at least 2 pairs of shoes to allow full drying between uses. Sprinkle baking soda inside shoes once a week to absorb odors. If possible, air shoes outside in sunlight every few days. Neglecting this step causes foot odor to spread up through your clothing and sometimes into your entire room. Even the cleanest home can trap stale air and subtle smells. Seniors, especially those who spend long hours indoors, often forget to ventilate regularly. That's when odors from skin, breath, laundry, and bathrooms start to linger. Solution: open windows morning and evening for 10 minutes. Focus especially on bedrooms, bathrooms, and kitchens. Use natural odor absorbers like baking soda bowls in corners or closets. This simple habit clears out old air, restores freshness, and can instantly make your space feel more open, breathable, and welcoming. If you've addressed body care and nutrition but ignore your clothes, sheets, or living space, the odor will find its way back. Clean skin needs a clean environment. These small adjustments, daily clothes changes, weekly laundry, shoe rotation, and regular air outs make a big difference in the way you feel and how others respond to you. Next, we'll wrap everything up with a powerful reminder: why these simple efforts restore not only freshness, but also your confidence, dignity, and connection with loved ones. As we grow older, it's easy to feel like certain changes in our bodies, like a persistent scent or fading confidence, are simply out of our control. But the truth is far more empowering. Aging is not about decline, but about understanding. This message reminds us that even small, consistent choices, drinking warm water, walking in the sun, scrubbing overlooked areas, eating with intention, and refreshing our surroundings can restore dignity, connection, and self-respect. The real lesson isn't just about eliminating odor, it's about reclaiming presence. When we care for our bodies with knowledge and intention, we nurture not only our health but also our relationships with family, with community, and with ourselves. Aging should not mean fading into the background. With the right care, we can stay vibrant, hug-ready, and proud of how we show up in the world. Every effort we make, no matter how small, whispers to the world, "I'm still here and I still matter." This is your reminder that self-care isn't vanity, it's a statement of self-worth, and you are worth every moment of care. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Please share in the comments one insight you gained and how you plan to apply it in your life. Your feedback is invaluable and keeps us motivated. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Your support enables us to continue creating content that informs and inspires. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.